Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and also share this video. So in today's video, we are going to do some glass works, the glass partition for about 4 to 5 bathrooms, and some corrections on the windows. So for this property, almost all the windows for the house had issues. It's either you can't push it, you can't lock it, very hard to push, a whole lot. And also we did the glass partition, just as you can see, for the washrooms. So most of the washrooms, almost all the washrooms, they were a bit tight, very small. They are not small, but some of the things they made that place very small. So in that case, it was not advisable to go for the frameless glass. For the frameless glass, if that space looks very crowded or somehow small, it is not safe for you to use the frameless, because it is a washroom and anything can happen. You can slip, you can do anything, just can happen. You using the frameless, you need to have a huge washroom, a very spacious and comfortable movement washroom. If your washroom is not that huge, or maybe your vanity, your WC, your door positioning has made that place super small, I don't advise you to go for the frameless. So that is why you can see us using the glass with a frame, and it's super nice. You can make it frosted, any design, just to block the see-me-through thing. So just as you can see, we did amazing work. Almost 5 bedrooms, yes, 4 bedrooms and the master, all of them had this particular design with the frame as well. One thing I'll tell you people is, whenever you are working with artisans, please be very mindful. You understand? Regardless the quotes they give to you, make sure you don't try to downplay them. Other than that, when an artisan try to mess up with your work, you will give up on building. Trust me, you will give up on building. So for this property, the windows that you can see, the clients opted for KS50. Those of you that know KS50. So we have the KS50, then we have the Italian. So this person used the KS50, but the accessories complementing with the KS50, he used the Italian accessories. I'm not that much into aluminium works, but from the explanation that my glass guy explained to me, that is what happened. Because I first made them to go and do a survey on the whole work, then the report came, then we knew how to go about it. So all the windows that you see, it's either you can't push it, you can't lock it. Anytime it rains, everything goes into the building, which is very bad. It's not good for the house. So as you can see, all the rollers, they were not moving, they couldn't roll, they were tight. Some of them too, the glasses were huge, but they used smaller rollers for it, which is very bad. I don't know what happened between the clients or the homeowner with the artisan, but the work that they did was very terrible. Also, for the center locks, the positioning of it, you couldn't even lock it. You understand? The way they positioned their center lock, it didn't make sense at all. So some of these things are there that you just have to be very mindful with artisans. When it comes to glass work, it's basically what is blocking rainfall from entering your house. And at the state of this house, and you're having an issue with your windows, it will torment you a whole lot. You understand? So all the glasses were not able to lock, and they were not able to even push it to even close the windows. That is just by the way. So they had to reassemble every single thing. They changed all the rollers, some of the lockers, they needed to adjust everything. It was a whole work and it took a lot of time to redo it. Most times, some of the aluminium guys or the glass fabrication guys, they don't do such works whereby they would have to come and redo someone's shoddy work or anything. They don't do it. You understand? So because it takes a lot of time. You have to remove the whole glass, remove the glass itself from the frame, do all the adjustments before you can even fix a new roller. Then after you fix it back, then position the center lock as well. It's a huge work. Understand? So please be very mindful the people that you let them handle your glass works. And I don't know why artisans do that. You work on a property. If you think the agreement or whatever went on with you and the homeowner is not good or it doesn't favor you, you just have to leave the work. You just have to leave the work. Recommendation is very important. All these builders and all these workers, artisans that are into construction, it is through recommendations that you get a lot of work to do. So when you go and mess up a client's property, know that you are not getting any recommendation from that particular person. You understand? You are helping us and we are also helping you regardless. So you just have to make sure if the thing didn't go well, the agreement, whatever happened, don't just go for the work and do anything and leave. You call them and they will not even pick your call, they will not come back, which is very bad. Because of these behaviors, most people just abandon their property, they get fed up a whole lot. But regardless, I've said it several times, building is super easy. Once there is funds, once there is money, once you are pushing in money, you get the right people to handle things for you. It goes very smooth. You understand? It goes very, very smooth. Just imagine you doing one particular work over and over and over. You're going to give up. You understand? You're going to give up. Most people are building, they are not in Ghana here. How many weeks, how many months are you even going to spend in Ghana? So whenever someone is stressing you on your work, they will just give up. That is how come you see most uncompleted projects in the bushes. It is very bad. Artisans will torment you. They will make sure they finish you to the core. So whenever you are working with them, please be very careful. Be very careful with them. Treat them very well so that they do the work very well for you. You understand? And I feel like it's not just about the artisans. We are also part. Homeowners are part. Builders are part. When you request for a particular design or a particular manufacturer, whatever the name is called, and you get your quotes, don't try to make too much adjustments. Materials are super expensive. You understand? Whenever you try to make too much, negotiations and a whole lot, most of the artisans, they will mess you up. They will mess you up. Fool. You understand? So please be very mindful with the people you work with. Just imagine the whole house, the windows had issues. Every single one of them, from washrooms to bedrooms to storage room to every single glass work you see had issue. And it's a lot of money. For you to do this correction, it's a lot of money. You understand? So this is the master washroom, and as you can see, there's going to be a bathtub at the other side. So the cubicle would have its own glass partition. That is, going to make that separation very well. Then the bathtub is going to be there. Easy, a very nice design, and it came out very beautiful. You understand? So the whole thing turned out very nice. All the glasses, the partition, everything moved very smooth. I was there throughout the whole work, and I made sure everything was well checked. After everything, they did a silicone work to close all the tiny gaps. Glass works, you have to be very mindful with whoever handles it for you. So I don't really joke with it, because the slight mistake is going to cause a lot of problems. You understand? So don't forget to subscribe. If you are new to the channel, share this video very well so that those that will need it would also get to understand the whole thing. I will leave my number on the screen. You can connect with me, anything you want to know about building. Some of the artisans that have been able to, bring them together to work on people's projects, they are doing amazing work. So reach out to me. I'm going to leave the number on the screen, and also the glassman's number is going to be on the screen. Feel free to communicate with him anytime. He does amazing work and he will deliver on point to you. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next updates. Bye bye.